battle bus. He's in for it. It's a big rig.
Huge rig.
How you feel about it?
I'm passing my first semi.
Passing your first semi. He's gonna take the wind of 1,000 gods here.
Where's your air horn on this thing?
It's just a little horn. Making the passes. Successful weekend, I'd say. Yeah, did you have fun? Yeah, it was a blast.
It was amazing.
So good, we're gonna do another SMIRA event. CJ's coming again.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. It's just a little drive. You gotta bring Blanco. Blanco needs to bring his bike.
Yeah. What does he have?
R1. What up, J-Dub? Smithfield. Races went well. The fastest was Carson on his Supermoto.
Who's that?
Carson was the fastest on his Supermoto.
Who's Carson?
I am Carson.
Yeah, who was that? In the garage.
The V2 Ducati, the purple one. The purple Ducati.
Where did he park?
Across from me.
In the garage?
Yeah. He was in the corner.
Oh, isn't that like glossy purple?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
But he rode the Supermoto the day before that.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
With Turbo James.
Yeah. He had the fastest time?
Yes. On the Supermoto.
Wow.
The 450.
What was his time?
2 minutes flat.
Wow.
Yeah, I got out there and my first lap, my first turn, I high-sided the ZX6. I just went flying through the air. It was rough, but we got it fixed. Here's the handlebar. The handlebar did not last. But it's going to work as a great cheater bar for future projects. Pop these caps off, get in there on a wrench. Yeah, no, I'm an idiot. I just haven't ridden in a while. And the tires were really hard because they were cold, and I just went flying like an idiot, so I'm fine. It wasn't a big deal. I'm just sore. CJ's got to get an airbag vest.
They're awesome.
The airbag vest was so good. Shout out Helite. I just replaced the cartridge and kept ripping. I was completely fine. So, and shout out the boys for fixing the bike in like a matter of a couple hours. Was I embarrassed? No. I was just like, shit. I was just disappointed in myself, honestly. But like I said, it definitely killed my confidence, for sure. I definitely was a lot slower because of that. And it's probably a good thing I did crash, because if I didn't, my confidence would have been fast and high. It would have gone high and it would have gone fast. Rad's in here. Uh-oh. CJ. He's getting nervous, Rad. The steering's shaking a bit. True, CJ?
Smooth.
Isn't it pretty smooth?
Yeah.
Are you surprised?
I am.
Dude, CJ's sending it over 70 miles an hour right now. Thanks, J-Dub.
Passing us.
He's passing us?
Yeah, look at this guy.
There's Rad over there, texting, driving, passing, you name it. It happens, dude. It might be time to retire the ZX6. I don't know. I might turn it back to a street bike and just go really hard on it until I crash it, and then, you know, file my insurance claim, because it's a clean title bike.
Yeah.
But it's got bad luck. Dude, the ZX6 does have bad luck. I rode high-speed Hayden's R1 today at 2025 R1. And I never want to get back on my ZX6 again. But, I don't know. We'll see. The brakes on the ZX6 are incredibly better than the R1s. But...
Because you get steel braided on yours?
Yeah. They're steel braided. Dude, shout out JR. Brad drives really fast, someone said. The giveaway for the R1 buggy will be going down in the next month. So the buggy will be done. Risty did great. But like I said, the two fastest people on the track were on Supermoto. So we were all kind of shitty about that. But the guys were just insane for some odd reason. But yeah, the giveaway for the buggy will be going down. I'll swap the tires out so I can drive it across the country or whatever. We'll see where it goes. Hopefully someone wins it in Phoenix, so I'm not screwed, but I doubt that's going to happen.
You just have to take the battle bus again.
No, I'm going to drive it.
You got the buggy?
Yeah.
Sick.
I got it registered. And I'm just going to... Dude, my neighbor across the street rebuilt, like, that's all he does.
Buggies?
Crazy buggy builds.
How does he register them?
Well, you just gotta, usually you get a title when you buy something. But I bought this, a Chinese, frame, an R1 engine. But I just did a bond and title. And I got registration and everything, no problem, so.
Wow.
What up, Power Daddy? What up, GMX? Look who's driving, CJ Media. It's his first time driving a 40-plus foot vehicle. Yeah? And I think he enjoys it. Do you?
A little nerve-wracking.
Is it? You're just smoking these people, though.
Yeah, but I'm like, the width of the lane, so I have no room to, like, for error.
Yeah, that's true. Christy did not let me ride his new Ducati. I asked him if he wanted to trade for a ride H2 and Ducati, but my image was screwed up after I high-sided my bike immediately, so I understand him not wanting to let me ride it. But I did get to ride the Buell 1190 EBR, whatever. Did you ride it?
Yeah.
What'd you think? It was sick, wasn't it? The engine brake is insane. Uh-oh. We got a crash up ahead.
It's a big cylinder.
A big what?
Those are big cylinders.
Oh, yeah, they have to be huge, dude. They're like the 690. They're like the Dukes, the Super Dukes.
Yeah.
They're insane. I'm definitely not trading the ZX6 for a ZX6 for the YZ450F. That's not going to happen, but I can't. It's a 2019 ZX6R with a clean title. Like, the bike's worth a shit ton of money, but I just haven't found my stride yet on it, I guess, again. I really just need slicks and tire warmers. I'm debating turning the Carbon H2 to a track bike. That's also something I could probably do.
That'd be sick.
That'd probably be pretty fun.
So cool.
Yeah.
Get some slicks on that?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's what Carson was saying. He's like, dude, these don't have enough grip leaving the corners. He's like, if you had slicks, this thing would, We're heading to get dinner with the Brea, High Speed Hayden, Jared, CJ, me, driving the battle bus. $1 per gallon. So this trip will probably be like $100. 7 miles per gallon. That's what it gets.
That ain't bad.
You don't think so?
That is not bad. Some pickup trucks get 8 gallons. 8.
I'm thinking if I gut it, I can do a lot better. Don't you think?
Get a roll cage in here at least.
A roll cage? Really? This thing ain't gonna roll, you're gonna slide. True. I'll put wheels on the side of it. I didn't need any tires. Yeah, Tic Tac. There's another one in May in Phoenix. SMIRA 2. It's going down again. You can open your window if you sweat.
I'm chilling.
CJ doesn't sweat.
I don't sweat.
It's crazy. I don't get it. I sweat like literally I'm in a sauna and CJ's just like, what's up? I'm like, fucking dying. Overall though, out of the first day of SMIRA, there was probably 20 crashes.
Yeah, it was great.
20 crashes. There were sessions where there were 3 crashes in one crash. So I mean, people were going down left and right. Day 2 was a lot better. Maybe 5 crashes, 6 crashes. Still a lot, but
The first day, you could barely get a full session in.
yeah. First day, we couldn't really even get a full session in. It was just pure chaos, really. Lots of people showed up. It was a great event. We had a blast. Even though the influencers, I crashed, and Saiyan 420 crashed. Saiyan's bike, sayonara. She tumbled through the field like a ragdoll. What? Dude, this is the new setup I need. Sheesh. Purple? Oh man, I'm jealous. Dude, I could have been watching the stars last night. Yeah, no, you're good, J-Dub. We'll see. I might be down to sell the ZX6, but I really want an R1. Your RSV4 that you had would have been great. Did you sell it?
Oh yeah.
Damn. That thing was nice. It was so nimble. The power was insane. What tires was I running? On the ZX6, I ran Super Corsas. And the H2 just had some street tires on it. I don't know. Carson knows. The H2 tires are done, though. It was nice getting lap times in and everything.
Yeah, that was really nice.
That was fun. But we're gonna get some food. Yeah, Sans BMW double R is gone. It is toasted. The chance of it coming back is, I don't know. I could probably, CJ could rebuild it for sure. I could rebuild it.
It's gonna be a lot of money.
But it is. Unless you swap parts for used parts.
Yeah. Well, still.
You think?
He needs a dash, whole fork assembly of the yoke.
Why does he need a dash?
He didn't get it back. It's still in the field.
Couldn't he get a sponsorship for a race dash?
They could. When are we turning, by the way?
Yeah, I gotta look at directions. I'll trade you ZX6 for my 2016 Panigale 959. Dude, the 959 is the worst Ducati. No way. That thing turns your freaking thighs to chicken wings, and it doesn't even, yeah, nah. I'm sorry, I cannot do that. He said yes. It is. Yeah, his BMW, he just fixed it too from the other track day, so I don't know what his plans are. I don't know if he's sticking with BMW or not. I feel like I'd have a bone to pick with BMW at that point. Oh, JR didn't come. Need another nitrous R6. You can't nitrous bikes on the track, I don't think. They didn't look for it. They wouldn't have known. But alright. I need to make sure we don't miss any turns because CJ's ready to stop driving this. He's like, this thing sucks. It's nice, right?
Hey, it's a little loud.
Are you surprised?
Yeah, I am surprised. It does drive well.
He was like, how old's the motor? He's like, how old are the tires? And I was like, they're both brand new. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, dude. Yeah, thanks for coming out, QBK. We're glad you made it. It was fun. But yeah, I gotta look at directions or we're definitely gonna get lost. Bye.